out on the field. We've got this thing all ready to be teed up.
Number 55, Jared Strong to kick off for the Oaks.
Pull up a chair and go ahead and get some hot coffee, maybe a cocoa, and enjoy the rest of the evening as we are here in Oakfield. And there's the whistle and the kick. Nice end over end kick going to about the 20-yard line, bouncing. The 15 being picked up by Thor Johnson. He's to the 20, to the 25. He stutter steps up to the 30 where he's going to be pulled down by a
establish the ground game, or if they're going to go right to the air.
Underneath center for the first possession is going to be Bubba. Bubba goes ahead and pitches it to Thor Johnson, so we know the answer. It's going to be the run, and Thor's going to pick up, I would say, close to underneath center. Bubba Laughlin, the senior quarterback, having a great season, pitches this time to Ferry, who is sweeping to the right-hand side, and he's only going to pick up maybe a yard. One single man in the backfield, and that's going to be Logan Ferry. Man in motion, high snap over the head of Laughlin. Laughlin wisely falls on it. He's going to lose about right. Single man to the left, that's Thor Johnson. Laughlin gets a snap, it's a little bit high, he pulls it down, he looks, he's going to let it go. Logan Ferry has the ball, and he's going to pick up 40 to the 40 to the 30 to the 20, 10. Touchdown, and Frank, what happened there?
I don't officials down too.
With the officials.
The official. Now he's in the shotgun. Nobody in the backfield. They've got twins to the right and twins to the left. Man in motion is Eiding. High snap again, and this time picked up by the lineman. Turns around and tries to do something with it. They can overcome that. As 6-0 is the score, there's the whistle, and Gibraltar kicking the ball up. Kind of a line drive, bouncing squib kid on the 20-yard line over to the 25, trying to get to the outside as the Oakfield Oaks are being dragged down.
Number 7, Joseph Burlow with the kickoff of the Mike.
Bubba getting some snaps from the center, so I'm sure they're trying to work that out. As now the Oakfield Oaks get the ball handoff up the middle, slipping and falling good, and then staying on his feet. Go. Now in the open, to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Oakfield Oaks kept his feet and just kept going, and now the extra point by the Oakfield Oaks. And there's a snap and trying to go back up the middle, and this time not. 57 left in the first quarter. We're all knotted up, 6-6. Gibraltar striking first, but Oakfield quickly back. Now end over end, nice kick. Thor Johnson's going to get it at about the 10 on a line on the fly, and then quickly brought down. Nice coverage. Gibraltar comes up to the line of scrimmage, and Bubba Laughlin looks to be in the shotgun. He is. As he barks out the calls, he gets the snap, he's going to drop back, he's going to let it go. Thor Johnson's going to go up, but it's going to be intercepted by the Oakfield Oaks. That was number 12.
Challenge with that snap.
A little bit of a high snap still.
Over his head, but it was a high snap.
It's almost like a basketball game.
And now the Oaks come out on offense. 2.5 minutes with that line formation behind them. And there's a pitch to the left-hand side. And once again, the quick little number 3. The only person in the backfield is Ellison along with the quarterback, but now everybody's shifting inside.
Yeah, it's not us. It's
Pitch to the outside, trying the right-hand side now, and nicely doing a great job of turning it back in.
2 hours maybe? Hour and a half?
2 men in the backfield along with the quarterback. Once again, a little bit of an early start by one of the running backs, but not called. And that is, once again, Oakfield comes up to the line of scrimmage. Split backfield with the quarterback.
Early, he's supposed to start every time.
He starts, every time the running back starts, just like a half.
We don't get to drive anything.
Up a little bit so that they can run the ball.
And man in motion, handoff, and jet sweep that goes for about to the 20 and knocked out finally.
48, so there's a lot of scoring going on.
Single back in the backfield, once again, is Ellison. Man in motion is Balthazar. Direct snap to Burke. High formation in the backfield. And flag on the play. I think there's going to be an offsides. The quarterback is in the shotgun position. Here comes the snap. Pitch outside to Ellison. Ellison going to try the right-hand side. And he's going to pick up about the yard line of Gibraltar. 6-6 is the score. 6:57 left in the first quarter. There's the snap to Burbeck. Burbeck is going to drop back. He's going to let the ball go, but it's a little bit too far. Is the Oakfield Oaks. 4th and 7. See if the Gibraltar Vikings can stop this march. And this time, trying to get to the outside and letting it go. Now throwing it deep and touchdown. The Oakfield Oaks. Wow. And like we were saying, Fran, both these teams they can score.
Yep. Offense hasn't been the problem to this point. And Oakfield's got. They're in
Number 55, Jared Strong, kickoff.
For their place.
Number 22,
Second place.
Thor Johnson,
Jamboree Gibraltar on their defense.
to return for the Vikings.
25 yards.
So teeing up the ball is the Oakfield Oaks.
It does, but
They
as
kick
cold
this
as
off
it is
again
tonight, it's not
for
going to
their
last.
third campaign.
Probably more than a half.
End over end kick that's high, bounces on the 20. Thor Johnson gets it. He's going to take it up to the 25, to the 30. He's staying on his feet, and the pile is just moving forward to about the 37-yard line. All 8. So Bubba Laughlin, he's going to give it to Ferry. Ferry's got the outside. It's to the 50s, to the 40s, to the 30. It's a foot race. He breaks one tackle. He's to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Number 1, Logan Ferry.
So it was a fake first to Thor Johnson and then coming back and waited for the opening. Handoff. Actually, Bubba's going to keep it himself, and he is not going to get in. As once again, Laughlin is no longer kicking again. It is Joe Burlow. He's going to kick it, and he kicks kind of a line drive squib kick that goes, bounces high to the 20, then reversing field Oaks and getting to about the 28-yard line before backfield with Burbeck.
And they figured we still need a bus once we get across.
Man in motion is Balthazar. Pitch over to Ellison, who's going to try to get the corner turned back nicely, though inside, and then driven out of bounds by Balthazar are in the backfield with Burbeck. He's going to do a hitch pass, and now he's looking. Burbeck is for somebody, now picks up a block, and he's going to go upfield. He's going to stay in bounds until Burbeck gets to about the 44-yard line. Ellison in the backfield.
Because this white hat guy usually does it, and he's
Barking out the calls, Burbeck. He's going to drop back. It looks like a screen that's going to be intercepted. Come on, buddy. 40 to the 30 to the 20 and dragged down.
Great pressure in the backfield.
Underneath center is going to be Bubba Laughlin. He's going to have split backs. Thor Johnson gets the pitch outside. Stiff arms, but brought down nicely by the Oakfield Oaks. Just get it within striking distance of a first down. Laughlin, he's going to pitch it over to Logan Ferry. He's going to switch field directions, but he's going to run right into the defense. Split backfield once again. And now a pitch to Thor Johnson. A pass. And put up, and Thor Johnson comes out with it in the end zone. I thought he had pitched it to him. Well, I had lost it.
Pass is complete, number 22.
That inch higher and pulled it down.
Bubba Laughlin is going to hang on to it himself. He's going to pitch it actually Ferry. Ferry is not gonna. That was actually a pass though because it was above. It was
Number
above
2,
the
Nick
weight.
Ryan,
And,
stops a 2-point conversion.
Now we'll see if the defense can make a stand and get it back.
And there's the kick. It's going to be a squib kick. That's going to go through the middle, bounces high on the 20, to the 30, to the 35, and then brought down nicely by, I think that's Thor Johnson. Motion. He stays on his feet, and he reaches out across to the 45, but they're going to bring
Ross
it back.
Ellison with the carry.
I think Ellison felt that he got face masked.
I thought
Talked earlier, when the scat back, he's hard to find back there behind the big lineman.
There's a hitch pattern, and then putting it up top, and going deep is the Oaks, and a reception. Nice play for down. Burbeck is going to pitch it outside to the right to Ellison. Ellison is going to switch field, and now try to get to the outside. Griffin Olsen trips him up. We've already had 5 touchdowns.
Not the night.
No
Either
extra
one of them
points.
is a fantasy defense.
Burbeck behind the center and shotgun. He hands it off to Ellison. Ellison is going to try to get across the goal line and run into.
So hopefully they can do that here.
3rd down for Burbeck. Ellison behind Kim, man in motion. Going all the way across. Then trying to get across is Burbeck, but nicely sniffed out by the Gibraltar Vikings. But Burbeck stays on his feet, fights through it.
I don't remember what it was.
Burbach behind the center and shotgun.
I know 18-14 they took a little trip.
That's right. And in motion, handoff to number 4, and getting across.
Handoff to number 4, Joe Wayne.
Belt.
They were. Not going anywhere.
Man to the left.
Come on, Ryan.
Under pressure is going to be Bubba Laughlin, and then Logan run because single man in the backfield. Fake to him, then letting it go, and getting his eye. Bubba Laughlin now hitting the century mark, 100 yards through the air so far. Nobody in the backfield. Bubba's going to look. He's going to attack the line of scrimmage, and he's going to go for it. He's to the 30. He's to the 35. Lowers his shoulder and gets to about the 40-yard line.
From the 19.
Nice. A conversion, a 2-point conversion is the difference in this game. Bubba Laughlin, nobody in the backfield. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to roll over to the right. He's going to let it go towards Griffin Olsen, just out of the reach.
Intended for
We never hear him call.
Smart defense.
Laughlin barking out the calls. He's going to drop back. He's going to break the pocket. He's going to throw it. Thor Johnson wide open. He's going to catch it at the 30, at the 20, at the 10, at the 5. Touchdown Gibraltar. Wow.
He was wide open.
He was wide.
Jerseys, and their blue and gold pants. Oakfield is in their orange jerseys.
Logan Ferry's going to try to get to the outside. I think he's going to make it, and he does for the extra point. And there's the whistle, and so here comes the kick from the Vikings. Squib kick that bounces up nicely on the 25 for the Oakfield Oaks, taking him on the run, and then finally dragged down right at the head.
Stopped him.
Yeah.
He was heading for the open field.
49.
I formation in a shotgun position. Burbeck is going to pitch it outside to Ellison. Ellison's going to try to cut upfield, cut across the grade, and he does so, but there is Logan Ferry. You know, he would have been the position.
Yeah.
There's a snap, and Balthazar is going to get to the outside, and he's going to pick up.
They've got speed in the backfield as well.
They sure do. Burbeck behind center in the shotgun position. He's going to hand it off to Ellison. Ellison is going to just drag Tank, which is something. I mean, a little fight, just chugging. Burbeck once again behind center in the shotgun. He pitches it to Ellison. Ellison is going to be stacked up, and he's maybe going to pick up a yard in that.
Oh, man.
So Burbeck, single man in the backfield, and he's going to keep it himself and try to go up the middle, and he does, but I don't know if he's going to get it. Oh, he just kept fighting. Great drive once again.
Touchdown.
By the Oaks, handoff, and nice meeting by Tank. Tank is going to drive back Balthazar. Down in 7 for the Oaks as they are in about the, where are they? About the 15-yard line. He's going to fake his pullback, and then he's going to let it go. He's got his man. He's going to get upended and line of scrimmage. He's going to pitch it to Ellison. Ellison going to belly out and then
Short.
somehow squirt through. That was impressive.
The yard line looks like from here.
There's a pitch. Ellison, poor pitch, but he's able to pull it in. That was impressive. Third down and 5. Man in motion. And Burbeck's going to hold on to it himself, and he's going to just keep chugging, but he's not going to get there.
Tyler
So Burbeck, and now we get a timeout taken by the Gibraltar Vikings. So I'm going to go ahead and try to punch the ball in. They're about a yard out of the touchdown. Burbeck is going to bark out the calls. He's going to pitch it. Ellison's going to try to get to the outside. He's going to break one tackle, and he's going to get in for the touchdown.
And hold them on this 2-point conversion and keep it a tied ball game. Burbeck's waiting for the snap. He runs to the right. He is stopped.
He's in.
I think he is stopped short.
And there's the kickoff. George Johnson bobbles it slightly and then picks it up. He's going to get to the field. Single man is Logan Ferry, man in motion. Handoff to Logan Ferry, who's going to maybe pick up a yard or two. 5:03 left in the second quarter. Bubba Laughlin in the backfield by himself. Andrew Eiding in motion. Handoff to Eiding on the right-hand side.
Hand off to number 81, Andrew Eiding.
Man in motion, Logan Ferry. Quick pass is going to be to Laughlin, the punter. Gets the snap, punts it, and high punt down the 40-yard line, picked up by the Oaks. Running upfield, breaking a tackle, breaking another one, and finally being dragged down from
Didn't take a quick hop
with Balthazar and Ellison in the backfield. Inside handoff to Balthazar. Balthazar is going to be. There has been quite a few scoring opportunities by both teams. This time a pass up the field, but going to
Oh my goodness.
the line of scrimmage. Handoff to Ellison
You could be
up the middle.
anywhere from 22
And he's
to
going to be
18 for all we know.
He's going to drag people for
Ross Ellison with the carry.
tough shotgun, I formation behind him. Ellison is the deep back. Balthazar is the blocking back, and a gift to Ellison. Nicely fighting off with Thor Johnson, but
Ross Ellison with the carry.
tackle. Nobody in the backfield behind Burbeck. He's in the shotgun position. He's going to hold on to it himself, and he's going to try the outside on the right-hand side, but once again, the and right now now they are just trying to stop the Oaks from getting a first down. And Burback gets the ball. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. And he's under pressure. He's pushed back. Now letting it fly. And incomplete off the chest. Although I don't think it would have been a touchdown. I think he was out of bounds. 4 left until halftime. They do have 2 timeouts actually. And Bubba Laughlin, is under pressure, and he's going to. Laughlin, single man in the backfield, hiding in motion, fake handoff to him, now falling back. Laughlin has his elbow tipped as he let that go. And Laughlin has nobody in the backfield, 3 men to the right, 1 to the left. He's going to roll, he's going to let it go. He's got Griffin Olsen, but over the other shoulder, the ball. Laughlin is deep for the punt, gets the snap. Yeah. He's going to let it go as he once again is under duress and he kicks off the side of his foot. No, he goes the 6 seconds. The Oaks for an opportunity to score again. They've got 36 seconds left. Burbach, he's going to drop back. He's going to be under duress himself. And nice open field tackle.
Field tackle by Logan.
Number 7, Ethan Tapp with the reception.
Okay, he's out of timeout.
Burbach is in the shotgun, man in motion. Now everybody kind of comes inside. He's going to drop back. He's going to let it go quickly and have
for Gibraltar. 25 seconds left.
3rd and 6, 28-26, 25 seconds left until half. And all of a sudden, we have what do we have? We have a whistle, false start on the Oaks, it looks like. So it's going to be it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11. As Burbach is going to drop back, he's going to look, he's going to let it go. And running into each other is. I've seen Bubba Laughlin let this ball fly, and he can't.
Plus we're playing 0-6 Horicon.
Split backfield, and dropping back is going to be Burback. Burback is going to let it go. It's over Ryan, though he was there. We've got a bunch actually bunched up to the left. Man in motion. Laughlin is going to let it go, and Thor is going to drop it. It was in his hands, but he had to lay out for it. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to let it go. This time trying to go to Logan Ferry. So you got twins to the left and twins to the right again.
I turned my belt.
Bubba's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to put it up. And broken up by Burbach. And collision in the first play of the game.
Because when I went down there, the refs were coming up and they were talking about ankles and knees.
So they did the concussion protocol, and the trainer refused to let him go. There's a kickoff by the Gibraltar Vikings, and Tank. And geometry was not mine. Burbach is in the backfield. He is in the shotgun position, offset I. And he's going to pitch it to Ellison. There's scat back, and he's going to break through. He's going to break the tackle by Tank, and Ellison's going to switch field to the 40, to the 30. He's going to come on through 20, 10, 5.
Ross Ellison with the opening play.
And Tank had him, and he's a big boy, Tank.
How many people get out of Austin's tackles?
5'10", 175 pounds. He's giving up 3 inches and unable to do anything. Now this time, if they keep him in front of you and let the backside tackle, you cannot be the guy going for the tackle.
That's a great point. You got more, but can't over pursue. Right. He can cut back so easily.
One extra point, it's 2 scores.
There's the whistles. See, and a nice booming kick once again, end over end at about the 20-yard line is Thor Johnson. He's going to bring it up to the 25, to the 30. He's going to keep the legs churning, and finally brought down and about go for the tackle. And it's very difficult. You have to be very disciplined because defense, you're taught to tackle. That's what you're taught to do. Handoff to Ferry, I believe that is, because he can change so quickly. Dropping back and then handing it off to Thor Johnson. Thor's going to read blocks really well. He's going to pick up about 4 on that before he's finally. Let's give him a little credit there. So anyways, Laughlin is going to fake the pitch. He's going to swing and he's going to be sacked. He's driven backwards. And now a host of Oakfield Oaks really tied up. That's really so Laughlin's going to kick a nice lofting kick that's going to bounce, and it's going to take a Gibraltar bounce and go out of bounds at about the 40
Kick goes out.
formation. Burback actually offset eye. Burback quarterback in a shotgun position. He's going to drop back and nicely dragged down as Thor Johnson comes off the side.
22 yards.
Yeah.
There's nobody there blocking for him now. The jail
Offset eye again. Burback is going to hand it to Ellison, who is met by Tank immediately. I'm telling you, Austin Tank is having a difficult.
Well, it's the whole idea of the defense flowing and then cutting back behind it.
Burback behind center. He's going to fake the handoff. Now he's going to look deep and wide open from Oakfield and brought down on the 40-yard. So Burback now comes up. The Oaks are on the 41-yard line of the Gibraltar Vikings, handing it off and breaking through the middle. And we're going to get a flag for a holding. Burback is he's in the shotgun. He's going to pitch it to Ellison. Ellison's going to go outside to the left-hand side. And I will tell you that the one thing that for the Oaks on the 20-yard line, Gibraltar's down by 8. There's the snap. It's going to be a hitch and go, but fumble on the play. And it looks like Gibraltar's going to come up with the ball.
Yep.
Big turnaround for the Gibraltar Vikings. What a great way to step up. Snap now to Bubba Laughlin. He's going to let it go. And throwing it slightly behind the third quarter as Bubba Laughlin, nobody in the backfield, lighting now in motion. He's going to run the option. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to cut back against the grain. He's going to pick up about 11 on that. That was a great 20 for the Vikings. Laughlin is going to get a high snap. He's under pressure, but he beats it. He now lets it go underneath. And a reception by Thor Johnson is going to get it back up field for the Vikings.
Advantage of that turnover, too.
In motion is Eiding faked. And going to let it go.
It's a live ball.
And it's a live football. And we'll see who gets it. It looks like
None of them blew their whistle.
I'm going to say it's about the 25-yard line.
It looked like a couple yards backwards to me.
Burback is in the quick handoff. He's going to take the handoff. As it wasn't meant to be a fake
Tyler Burback with a
single man behind him for the extra point. Man in motion.
Yeah, you show a hook there.
From left to right. And they're going to run the option, and Burback's going to hold on to it.
Flag.
There's a flag on the more difficult for the Oaks.
Okay.
Burback, with behind him is just Ellison. There's the snap, and a quick pass behind. I said I'd rather be lucky than good. And on that, the Oakfield Oaks doing a great job of responding and coming up 40-26, so 14 points. Thor Johnson gets the kickoff, and he's going to bring it upfield. It's going to be stacked up, driven back at 5:18 left in the.
Oh yeah.
And dropping back is Bubba Laughlin. He's going to let it go just off the fingertips. The Vikings, Gibraltar has the ball down by 14 points. Empty backfield for Bubba Laughlin. He's going to drop back. He's got some time this time. He's going to roll. He's going to throw it. And going for Griffin Olsen over the
pass ball is
middle. Not
incomplete.
there.
Intended for number 13, Griffin.
Guys around him.
He had time, but he already had
Sure. 3rd and 10, double reverse this time. Thor Johnson gets the corner, he's to the 40, he's to the 50, he's to the 40, 30, 20,
Got away, Thor.
10, touchdown, Gibraltar, wow.
What a great run by Thor Johnson.
That was, they're going to come up with 6 points and now going for the 2-point conversion and squeaking by. Did he get in? No, he did not. Was low.
Well, the difference is one touchdown, and that is on a turnover.
Yeah,
Scored off of 2 turnovers, and Gibraltar scored off of 1, and that's what we're sitting.
Bubba Laughlin with the kick to the 20-yard line, bringing it upfield and brought down. Single man behind Burback, and that's going to be Ellison. Now everybody comes in tight. Balthazar is with Ellison in the backfield, and now he switches fields again and able to pick up about 8 on that. And once again, Gibraltar had that stopped on the front side, so Ellison switches gears, goes back the other way. Now this time, fake and then giving up the middle to Balthazar, and Balthazar is going to be wrapped up.
Middle linebacker, that's his job.
So, Ellison in the backfield with Burback. In motion is Balthazar. Coming up quickly is going to be Gibraltar on a blitz and both
Pass is incomplete.
Burback. He's going to fake the pitch, hold on to it. He's going to have some time, and the ball gets tipped away by Thor Johnson nicely.
It was in the receiver's hand. Watches for
20.
Nice kick. Spiral bouncing up. Logan Ferry lets it bounce, and now he's just going to step away from it.
19.
Bubba Laughlin comes up to the line of scrimmage. And he's going to hand it off to Logan Ferry. Logan Ferry has some room up the sideline to the 45-40.
Logan, on your horse.
Ran down, be it by Balthazar, but not before a huge pickup by Logan Ferry. 1st and 10 for the Gibraltar Vikings on Oakfield's 30-yard line. This time Bubba Laughlin up the middle, and one guy, and then Strictly lost the ball.
Gotta be down.
I didn't see it.
53-yard, okay, 53 yards for Logan, but then Bubba Laughlin, and this time Ellison is just totally sniffed out. On the first play from scrimmage, they pick up a yard, so 2nd down and 9. Burback is going to drop back under a little bit of pressure. Now he's going to let it go deep, but overthrowing.
Pass is incomplete.
Receiver.
Needed one more gear there.
Burback behind center. He's going to hand it off, and this time it's going to go to Ellison. Ellison's going to stay low, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Just going. Burback. Going to drop back. He's going to look deep. He's got a man. Off the face mask. Incomplete. I formation. And fake pitch and then roll out. Burback's going to roll to the left. He's got a man wide open. Caught. And Reinhardt trips up on the play and going for a touchdown. A little bit of breath out of this Oak team that is just right now clicking and really playing well.
And that is exactly right. And
False start. Throw the flag.
And Gibraltar taking advantage.
And Burback, he fakes the pitch. He's going to actually the Oaks convert on it. We'll see what the Vikings can do this time. Play action, now letting the ball go up, and once again,
halfway to
behind the receivers of, as in the past, made big return, 16 seconds until the 4th quarter, down by 8 points, is the Vikings. He's going to get a chance here to run this back as it was a line drive.
24.
Logan's going to pick the ball up, and he's going to bring it up the field.
35.
It's held them. Now it's up to the offense to put it in the end zone.
40-32 is the score. The Vikings down by 8.
Yep.
Split backfield. Fake handoff to Logan Ferry. Stepping up is going to be Bubba. Bubba's going to run. He's going to get it first down and pick up about 15 on that. Nice.
Video for some messages from our sponsors.
You're listening to Gibraltar Vikings football on WSBW.
5.1 F.
12 minutes left. Vikings down by 8. They need to win this quarter. And Logan Ferry, he goes up the middle. He's to the 35, 25, 10, 5, touchdown Vikings. Bubba Laughlin now, he's going to hold on to it himself, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. Or excuse me.
Having music. First game was non-conference, and then that was a 5-point game.
This is the game we expected.
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome back to Oakfield as game is all knotted up early in the fourth quarter. 40-40 is the score. There's the kickoff and dribble. So it's going to be who's going to win this quarter is going to win the game. There's the snap to Burbeck. Burbeck's going to hand it off to Ellison. Ellison quickly up the middle, and he's going to cut the
block by 2.
The field back and finally ran down on the Gibraltar. All of a sudden, in Gibraltar Viking football territory are the Oaks, and
Ball's out
on the play.
He got it back. He got it back.
And he fell right on it. Was
Double
Burbach.
on the play.
Burbach, and that's Ellison, man in motion. There's the snap, and now it's going to be a keeper by the quarterback, Burbach, and he's going to get wrapped. Burbach in the shotgun. He's got Ellison right behind him. Offset is Bethelzar. Dropping back is going to be Burbach. He's going to look. He's got a man open. Touchdown. And
Number 2.
nobody in the backfield. There's a snap. And under duress is going to be Burbach. Burbach is going to try to get there, and he's not going to. As thank you, Uncle Tom.
About a half-inch closer. He might have had it.
Ball is teed up, and there's the whistle as the Oaks will be kicking off to the Vikings. Nice over-end high kick, taken at about the 15-yard line.
16.
Thor Johnson is going to break one tackle. He's going to get upfield. He's going to get up north and south. I used to have a friend who was a running back, and he'd try to run over the top of people. Direct snap to Logan Ferry. Logan in the shotgun. Handoff to Logan. Logan's going to wait, then he's going to go upfield. He's going to pick up about 3 on backfield for Bubba Laughlin. Man in motion is Andretti. Fake to him, and then up the middle goes Bubba Laughlin. He's to the 40.
Oh, look at that!
He's to the 35 and tripped up and brought down. 46-40 there, down by 6 points. 8:05 left in this game. And Bubba Laughlin's going to hold on to it himself. He's going to go off the left-hand side. Man in motion. Handoff to Logan Ferry off the left-hand side. He's going to get back to about the original down in this season. Nobody in the backfield with Bubba. Man in motion is Andrew Eiting. They quickly come upfield and do the
It's a big play. Gibraltar.
So you got trips to the right and single man to the left, dropping back, throwing.
Got it.
He's got Logan Ferry. Logan
Get
Ferry
there.
breaks it
Good block.
for a touchdown, and just that quickly. Nobody in the backfield, man in motion, holding on to his Bubba Laughlin. He goes north-south, and he goes in for the extra point. 48.
Pass play, and obviously the blocking is what gets you in the end zone there.
Bubba Laughlin kicks it off, and it looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
It makes sense, and plus they've done very well on the run back.
Exactly. So there's the whistle. Bubba Laughlin once again teeing the ball up. He's going to look at it. He's going to kick it. And this time a nice kick that bounces at about the 25. Bounces past and now picked up on the 3-yard line. by the Oaks.
Way, Thor.
And plays, and that's exactly what happened here. Nobody in the backfield with Burbeck. Burbeck is going to drop back. He's going to look. He's got a man open. It's Ellison. Ellison is going to cut back against the grain and then nicely ran down.
No idea.
It's a big play.
Negates a huge play. So the Oaks now.
Outside.
Pass complete to number 7 and then brought down quickly.
Pass
So the
complete.
46. The Vikings are on top by 2. Oakfield drops back, lets it go,
Griff.
and Griffin Olsen breaks it up and almost intercepts. Oakfield is the Oaks. And the handoff up the middle to Ellison. Ellison is going to get past the line of scrimmage. He's going to get to the 50, and he's going to get ran out of bounds by shotgun formation. Handoff to Ellison. Ellison's going to stop, stutter step, and then nicely wrap. And we're back. Gets the snap. It's going to drop back. It's going to be under pressure, but it's a screen. And Austin Tank is there, but unable to bring him down. But then we're back in the shotgun. He gets a snap. He's going to hand it to Ellison. Ellison is going to get stacked up, and we're back in the shotgun.
Saving time.
He's going to hold on to himself. He's going to look. Now he's under pressure. He's going to change directions. He's going to try to get upfield, and he's going to finally get upfield, and he's going to break a tackle. Then he's going to get ran out of bounds by Bubba Laughlin. High formation, shotgun. Burbeck gets the ball. He's going to hand it to Ellison. Ellison's going to try to break a tackle or two, which he does, and he gets up about 8-yard line.
Guys, first and goal.
So they leave time on the clock for them to make a march down the field if in fact Oakfield scores.
Here's the snap. Pitch outside to Ellison. Ellison's going to walk in.
Ross Ellison into the end zone. Go to the Oakfield. Come on, guys. We got to have you here. We got to get this 2 points. Come on.
Single man in the backfield, and that's the stud running back, Ellison, who's done an awesome job for the Oaks. Fake to him, and now trying to get outside and going to get in. He's going to beat. Being as potent, and we've seen this one play touchdown.
55's taken. Oh,
Here's the kick, high and over in at about the 20. Thor Johnson stutter steps, tries to get upfield. He's going to be stacked up and driven down at about the 20. Would love to have a game like this. So timeout actually.
Absolutely.
Obviously can't have a hard time coming out of Thor. Watch it.
15 yards.
Up to 31.
Are in field position and a fake.
That
And
middle
Bubba
run.
Wallace goes to the middle. He's got the 20. He's got the 15.
Got him.
Yeah, keep it clock.
Field for Bubba Laughlin. In motion, Andrew Eiting, fake. This time Bubba's going to go to the right side. He's got blockers. He's going to go straight in for the touchdown. Tied 54-54 as the Gibraltar Vikings come up to the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Laughlin in the shotgun. He's going to fake it, then he's going to give it to Logan Ferry, who's going to get the corner, and he gets the 2-point conversion.
Just is not here. You know, he's another key part of this team, but they're picking it up anyhow.
Laughlin kicks the ball away. It's going to bounce and be picked up at about the 15-yard line. Brought up the field by the Oaks. And Burbeck, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to look. He's going to put the ball up down the sideline. He has his man, which is Ellison. Ellison is going to be staying in bounds, and he's going to what happens here. I formation behind Trevor Burbeck. pitch off to Ellison. Ellison is going to get to the line of scrimmage, and he's going to get wrapped up. Stay on his feet. Field is
Might have the
Ellison.
lead right now.
Play action coming up the field.
Got it.
Letting the ball go. He's got him, but no pass interference by Griffin Olsen.
Clock's not moving.
53 seconds left in the game. Burback gets a snap. He's going to look. Nice swing move by Tank. Now intercepted by
Pick off. Yeah!
Gibraltar by Thor Johnson. Intercepted as he steps in front of the pass. 10 for the Gibraltar Vikings as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Who says it isn't stressful for the parents?
And there's the knee. We'll see if